right?
So you say where do your land start at?
My land starts right there at that pillar all the way up. It's a tree plot, and it starts from that orange tree. I'm saving some of the fruit trees, so you notice I have my orange tree that are still intact, and you got the palm trees, and you got the lime trees. Those are some of the trees here that I didn't want to destroy. So I tried to save as many fruit trees as I could. But I have a tree plot land that begins from the top of that hill all the way down to the pillars at the other end. The gentleman will have to come and finish mowing out these locations so my builder can go ahead and put up that nice pretty building that you saw right there. And I'm serious, you think it's a joke? But let me tell you something. I woke up, you know.
Yes.
I was waiting on Jesus to come and help me. You understand? Because when I read the scripture, it says, God help those who help themselves. So I'm helping myself first. So yeah, that's two plots right there from where you see it, and then the third plot goes all the way down to the other end. So that's a juice factory across the street. And
You said a goose?
Juice.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is a Sable. This is the Pan-African village. And there's land here, folks. All you have to do is wake up, find the will, and stop laying in the bed, changing channels from CNN to Fox, and from Fox to ABC, and from ABC to NBC. Because at the end of the day, the time going to pass you by, and 10 years going to pass you by, and you could have put yourself within that 10-year period. You could have said, let me use 5 years out of that 10-year period and make certain that I have something to fall back on that will be mine. And if you're at the job and things don't look so well, and you don't have the expression that they dislike, or you say something a little bit too loud, or you can't even talk, because sometimes if you open your mouth, then fire you. So rather be under that stressful environment your entire life, which shorten your lifespan. Say to yourself, look, all right, I'm going to be 40, 45, or 50, 55. Let me do something between 50 and 55 and 60. Let me say we can set up something that when I can't be on the treadwheel anymore, because right now, if you're in America, you're on a 9 to 5 or a 7 to 7, and this is what you're doing. This is what you are doing. You see, when you come here, so now, you get a chance to do this and breathe. You understand what I'm saying? And during that 5-year period between 40 and 45, or 45 and 50, or 50 and 55, or 55 and 60, you take 5 years out of that time, and you set yourself a 5-year plan goal, and you go ahead and you build your own stuff, and no government is going to come to you until you say you have to give them no $2,500 at the end of the year, or no $5,000 at the end of the year, or no $5,000 at the end of the year. You know what you could have done with that $5,500? Another 2-bedroom. So wake up! Big up to all them folks in Barbican. Big up to all them folks in Ligani, Matilascana, Constant Spring. Big up to Alfred Tree. Big up to Clarendon. Enough respect to Atlanta. Big up to all the place called Stockbridge. Big up to Bowman. Big up to Hartwell, Georgia. What may I say? Wake up!
Wake up, y'all. So Howard,
yeah.
When did you get the bug? When did that African bug hit you? When did it start? When did the motherland start calling you back?
When I saw last year property tax.
The property tax got you, huh?
Yeah, the property tax for last year was, because March, when I got there, it was 2,000, and last year was 6,000, and the property tax that is coming this year with November is 7,500. So if they're going to do that to me, what about the average Joe who can't even find the next property tax for that? What do you think going to happen? You think, because the mortgage company going to say, okay, we are going to help you. We know you've been paying 2,205 or 2,500 on a monthly basis. Based on the property tax analysis and the escrow that you have been giving us, we're going to have to hike the price up. So instead of paying 2,000 or 2,500, we're going to take $3,000 from you on a monthly basis, so you can still stay in your house. Am I lying?
No, you're not
Am I lying? So let me tell you something, folks. 2008, there was an housing crisis. Many people had to walk away, and they put a lot of money into their houses. You don't think that's another bubble coming? I won't call it a bubble, you know. But I'm telling you, you're going to be gentrified, and you're going to find yourself at 50 and 55. Can't. You're doing 2 jobs. You're running like this. I got property tax is this. I got light bill is this. Internet bill. I won't even mention the car insurance or car payment when that car dies. And you're going to get yourself another car so you can keep going.
Yeah.
You think I'm joking? And Jamaica, you're talking about you waiting on, first it was Michael Manley, then it was Eddie Siaga. Well, PJ Patterson didn't do a too bad of a job, because at least there was enough cars coming in the country for you to move around. But now you don't have even enough road, because I walk from downtown to Alfred Street and I still see the same man who was driving in his car. So you guys are moving from bumper to bumper. The infrastructure, maybe it's not developed here where I am, but it's developed very well in Accra, and it's coming. So if I were you, I would come when the price is right, because cement will go up, you know. Price of cement is keep rising, price of block. Edgeton, big up to Edgeton. Edgeton have his own block company here, right here in Ghana. And I'm going to be purchasing my block through Edgeton. Edgeton make the block for you. And if it's not Edgeton, it's Byron. Byron also make blocks. So you have Jamaican where you can deal with and work out a price structure and get your thing. And you don't have to rush it, that's the thing. The money where you use to pay the property tax, if you can divert some of that money and put it towards a 5-year investment plan here in Ghana, you have to pack your bag fast. So listen to me. Is this no joke, you know? You see me I laugh? And you know, if you wait, man, you know, Hillary Clinton, or no Pamela Harris, or Trump, Donald Trump, because no matter who come in the house, you know, things nah get no better for you. You understand? And if you think I lie, watch, you might drive a nice fancy car and you may look on the lovely house and you say, yes, I am arrived. Have you? You look on your next property tax next year and tell me if you really have arrived. You know when you will arrive? When you find yourself in Ghana and you have your land. Look back, hold on there. Let me go down a battle, guys. Show them up a top there. Show them up a top there for me. Look how much land I have, Star. This is my land. Mine. This is my land. Welcome home, diaspora. This is the gateway to Africa. This is mine. You think anybody can come and tell me about, sir, I'm sorry, you know, but because of the school that we are currently putting in, and the property tax last year was 4,500. Mark you, I know that you're having some difficult time, but we have to raise the taxes so we can keep up with the payments and the pavement of the roads. Me not gonna have that problem there when me the writer, so. If me want a little lime or a little orange juice or breadfruit or a little ackee or whatever, me have it. We're gonna write down this and me get some fresh big group of big so. You understand? Me I set up myself. Me not go in a house where build out and now sheetrock. A solid concrete me I get my money.
And they charging top dollar for that sheetrock.
Okay. So
good weather, where that good storm come through, your house will be down the street.
Okay. All it take is one of them things where spin around.
The tornado?
Yes. That's all it take and everything gone.
So how did you get in contact with the person that was selling the land? How did you?
Oh, there was a YouTuber by the name of Diane S. And I contacted her and I entrusted her, she's a good consultant, to come and purchase the land from Byron, and I bought 3 plots. And then I decided to come and get the indentures And while I'm here, because I only came for 3 weeks, my job only gave me 3 weeks. That's all I had. I didn't have enough. And you know, when Uncle Sam said, look, man, we're not going to further than 3 because when we go back, we have to go back for the hamster wheel, you know. So the fun going to be over in another week from now. And I go back and have a ball.
Right.
But anyway, let me have my fun while I can. And Byron sold me these 3 plots. I have seen other places where I probably could do my farming, but you know, I can't stretch myself thin.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just try and see if I can deal with this first. And I'm telling you, all them Jamaicans in England and Canada, we are bear the coal. If you're not smart, you have a little money, you not take more than just come and buy yourself one little 2 or 3 plot. Don't wait until it's too late. This is a growing economy. And if I were you, I would stop. I would put down that remote control.
Get to work.
And take a chance on this. And if you see me here, a man like me, when I there, every time me wake up in the morning, I'm gonna fix myself some nice planting and the bread taste good. You see, I make myself some breakfast. I have to pinch myself when I wonder if I'm really there. Thanks to Miss Moy. You understand? So wake up, man. Stop running at the church and talk about you. Well, I don't want this one still, you know. But you wait for somebody when not, you know, long him supposed to come. He's supposed to come from the 12th century. He's supposed to come from the 13th century. He's supposed to come from the 14th century. He's supposed to come from the 15th century. He's supposed to come from the 16th century. He's supposed to come from the 17th century. He's supposed to come from the 18th century. He's supposed to come from the 19th century.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What's your plans for your land?
Here, it was 1,200. It was 1,200 per plot, and that included all the payments for the indentures and the paperwork and the plot allocation, and to take care of the farmers, because the farmers here, they have fruit trees on the land, so sometimes they have to pay them from the palm.
Okay.
But 1 plot, you don't need more than 1 plot. A big my yard, big make me take up 3. You understand? If you have a plot or 2, you're good.
So you got plans on where your house is going?
Right up there.
Right up at the top.
Yes, and you see that fancy one I showed you over there? Yes, that's what I'm going to put right there.
On the top of the hill?
Yeah, on the top of the hill.
Now, any other plans for the land?
Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to plant the market tree I show you. I'm going to plant the mango tree that I show you. I'm going to plant the pear tree that I show you. I'm going to plant duff planting and banana that I show you.
How many you're going to do a lot of, sound like you're going to do a lot of plantains and bananas.
Yeah, man. You have here, it is not as well developed in the Pan-African village. It's a growing community. So it's not as if you can get up and jump in your car and say, oh, go to now and buy everything.
Right.
And you can do it, you know. It's out there, you know. I'm not saying it's not. It's out there.
But you have to drive to it.
But why would you spend that much money when you can grow it yourself? You know. Look, let me show you some orange tree. Right here. Because I mowed down about 3 or 4 of them. You understand? I hope they don't get me for that. But look.
Oh, this is
this is a lime tree right
nice
here.
size. It's a lime
This is a lime tree right here. You make your orange juice. You make your orange juice. You make your limeade. You make your lemonade. You use your lime. You use your orange tree. Trust me. You have your own fruit tree. You understand? So and I have orange tree down there as well on the property. And this just came on the property. I just hope them Ghanaians don't come in and take off them orange tree. You know, but you see,
okay.
You got to make sure you reimburse them for them. You know, bad mind work already. Anyway, we now go down the line there. Diane, so must be good. Talk good things. Which I'm going to do.
So who, when it's time to move, who's all coming with you?
That's another story. The wife see it from the camera. She hasn't been here on foot yet.
Okay.
So we will see how that turns out. But she's a Jamaican country woman. If you like Jamaica, you must love her.
Right, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because this is big Jamaica.
Right.
And everything here is nice and grow big. The mango big, sir?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess that's it in a nutshell. You know, the rest is up to you, folks. All you have to do is find the will. Where there's a will,
There's a way.
Where there's a will,
There's a way.
where there's a will.
There's a way.
All right.